What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. We're £2 coin hunting again today. We've got ourselves some more sealed bags. Very exciting. £500 from the bank to get into. What are we looking for? Well, of course, any picture coins are cool to find, but we're trying to complete the whole collection. We need quite a few more still. We're only in our 6th episode of this series, but we still need 3 Commonwealths, England, Wales and Northern Ireland. We've managed to find ourselves the Scottish one already. Then we need Olympic Handover, Beijing, the Olympic Centenary, all the rest on the first page we've got. And on page number 2, King James Bible. I've only ever found a handful of those. They're really, really scarce. Olympic Handover, Rio, so all 3 Olympics, all 3 Commonwealths, King James Bible, the London Underground Tube Train. All of the others we've got as well. So we're doing pretty well for 6 episodes in, I think. It's about time we found something else. We are also looking out for coins for our date run. We need a few dates for technologies, and while looking through the coins closely from the last hunt, I spotted this 2006, which I thought was pretty nice, and it's a date we need, so that is going to go into the date run in there, leaving us still a few gaps. 2000, 2001, 2, 4 and 7. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for those as well. If we see them in the hunt, it's unlikely because we do speed through quite quickly, but I will be keeping an eye out in the close look through afterwards. And of course, I'll be looking for errors or anything else that I might have missed during the hunt. Let's do it. What's the date on this bag? We didn't look. 11th of February. Okay. Different. So we've got an older bag. I don't mind that though. Let's do it. See a shiny one there. It's 2015. Not really what we're looking for. There's a commemorative though in bag number 1. It's the terrific steam locomotive. Of course, mintage figures and what the coin is will pop up in the bottom left. And if we find one that's worth more than £2, we'll pop the value up in the top right. Okay, let's get rolling. Bag number 2. Oh, nothing in that one. I do have some questions prepared, so we've got a few things to have a chat about, especially if we're not going to be finding much, which may be the case here by the look of it. Sealed bags though, so hopefully it will turn around. Okay, question number 1, we've got Master Temple's Treasures. If you're not subscribed to Dan's channel, go and check him out. If I remember, I'll definitely put a link in the description. If I remember, I'll put one up the top there as well. Go and check out Master Temple's Treasures. It's another nothing bag. He asks, well, he says, neat hunt, Magna Carta is a favourite. Question, cleaning coins, yes or no? Happy days, bud. For me, it's a no. Unless it's something that's obviously just got stuck to it, a bit of nastiness, then you could probably get that off fairly easily. Just some gentle soap and water and a bit of persuasion. Wow, this hunt is terrible. So many bags and all we've had is a terrific. I thought these sealed bags are meant to be good, guys. Going back to the post office. But yeah, no, cleaning coins for me is a no. There's an 1807 abolition of the slave trade. I tried to make 7 and abolition one word there. That would have been impressive. Pop that up the top there. That's another fairly common one. Let's keep going. I'm filming this on Friday night after a long week of work, so that's my excuse. Nothing again in that bag. Right, we've got another question. And Andrew Green and May Lloyd are both asking similar things. Oh, hey, there we go. That's a bit better. Shakespeare comedies. These are popping up a lot more frequently now, but I'm still classing this one as a keeper for sure for now, because we don't see them that often around here. Other regions up north, Scotland, seem to get tons of them, but for me, that's still a keeper. We'll pop it down the bottom there. Yuck, look at that. and an Act of Union to finish that bag. But yeah, I'll pop their comments up on the screen, but they're both basically asking, what does laughter stand for? Andrew's guess is the Los Angeles Fox Tickling Association. Yeah, I'm sure I've mentioned before, maybe not on this channel, maybe while talking to somebody else on their channel, but maybe we'll keep that as a mystery for now. Come back sometime soon to find out. It doesn't stand for anything, so, well, it might do, but you can try and work it out. There's a VE Day anniversary, 60 years. No, it's not an acronym. Is that the right word? There's a 2005 gunpowder plot. That's another fairly common one again. Pop it up there. Picking up now though, we're finding a few bits at least. Oh, there we go. And there's another keeper. Not worth a fortune. £2.50, maybe £3 at a push. Robert Burns, 2009. Nice. Another one for the keeper's box. Okay, have we got another question? We have, is it Tamus41? Hi Laughter, loving your videos, very informative and entertaining as usual. Thank you very much. My question is, if the 2016 Britannia is worth £3 and this is a keeper, why do you not class the Shakespeare histories as keepers when they still sell for up to £3.40? Well, good question, and it's relevant, having just found that comedies, it's kind of in the same ballpark. There we go, there's DNA double helix, another fairly common one. We do keep these if they're in nice condition. That one's not too bad, is it? We'll pop that down there and put it in the keeper's box for now. And an Army Centenary, 100 years, 2016, midway through the First World War. But yeah, histories, they just seem to be everywhere. They may sell on eBay occasionally for more than face value, but how regularly is that? I think you could probably ask the same question about the comedies as well, and the tragedies. There's Trinity House from 2014. Again, that's a fairly common one. Can see a couple of die chips there in the corner of the windows of the lighthouse. The die breaking down, that extra metal shouldn't really be there, but it's quite common on those. Yeah, maybe it's something I potentially need to reassess. Again, 2016 Army Centenary there. But I don't know, the thing with the Britannias, yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point and a good question. The Britannias certainly have a low mintage. They're under 3 million minted, aren't they? I just think they're underrated value-wise at the moment. Another Trinity House. And in the long term with the Britannias, it really does depend if we're going to actually see any more circulated, any more years circulated on the Britannia £2. Time will tell with that one, and according to Arnie at the Royal Mint Experience last time we went, we will be seeing some 2021 dates on at some point. So perhaps when they come out, the 2016 Britannias will become even less of a keeper. I'm sure the mintage is around 2.9 million or something. Oh, another Robert Burns. We don't mind that. Bit grubby though, so probably won't end up getting kept. Down in the keeper section it goes. And there we go. There's the coin in question. Shakespeare Histories. I cannot remember off the top of my head exactly what the mintage figure is, but it'll be on screen down there. And it's a lot higher than the 2016 Britannia. So I think for me, when deciding what coins to keep, it's not only about the current values when they're sort of £2.50, £3. It's also what I'm predicting or forecasting for the future as well, really. And I would say in the future, a 2016 Britannia would be a lot more desirable than the Shakespeare Histories. This is something, £2 on the obverse down there at the bottom. 2012. What will that be? Ah, of course, Mr. Dickens. Another pretty common find. I should know that by now. All these episodes into this channel, doing £2. Should be able to spot that coin from that obverse. Right, let's keep going. Another history's there. And we've still got 6 more bags. Do let me know what you think about all this answering questions during the video, because it probably does, well, it definitely, there's a 97. It definitely does make the videos longer, because I cannot hunt as quick while thinking and answering questions and reading the questions off. There's Brunel's portrait. So yeah, I'm open to feedback with the questions. I like it, it gives us something to chat about, but it is going to make the hunts a bit longer. Was that a Britannia? I think it was. I've seen what date it is already. There we go. There's the coin in question. 2016 Britannia. So which one of these is more of a keeper? The 2016 Britannia or the Shakespeare history? So let me know down below. For me, all day long, 2016 Britannia is definitely a keeper. The histories is not. I'm sure a time will come soon where comedies won't be going down there either. I think there's still a fair few to come out of the long store at the minute though, so I'm fairly certain we haven't seen the whole vintage figure enter circulation yet. Once we do, and they spread around, you won't see people buying them so much, that's for sure. Okay, there's a Marconi's wireless transmission from 2001. Nice spread though of common ones. No absolute beauty yet though. Couple of keepers. Couple more bags. Do we have another question? Andrew Hitchin is asking, what size flips do I use? There's another VE Day anniversary. Presumably you mean for the £2. I'm sure it's 32.5mm ones for the £2. And there's another histories. To be honest, I just have every size flip that they do in a couple of boxes, and then I just find the ones I need at the time. So I'm not sure. I think they're 32.5mm though. There's a Rugby World Cup from 1999. There's something. Oh, we got all 3 of them. Shakespeare tragedies now as well. And again, for me, I'm still keeping these, I think. There's something that is going to change soon, I'm sure. Always got to check, make sure it's not one of the error coins. That one's correct. What a piece of work is a man. But again, we'll pop it down there. We're keeping them for now. It's definitely something to perhaps be reassessed. Right, last bag. I do think we have one more question. James Stoddart asks, plenty of finds there. Even if nothing major, what find was your biggest wow moment? Was it in a video or offline? Well, if you've not been around, I think it was over a year ago now. It was about a year ago. And I'll put a link to this one. Go and check it out. I done a hunt with Christopher Collects. And I won't spoil what we found if you don't know. I'll put it up there. It's on Christopher's channel. Go and check it out. And the moment is in there. So go and give that a watch. Right, that's our lot. 4 different designs for the Keeper's Box. 2 Robert Burns. And I think we'll keep that DNA for now. Nice spread of the more common ones as well. I'll have a check through the rest of the coins again. Make sure there's no errors. Nice dates that we're looking for the date run. And we'll go again next time, hopefully finding something that we need. Drop us a thumbs up as always. You guys are always great at smashing that button. Let's try and get to 150 likes today. That'd be absolutely epic. Thanks a lot. Obviously, leave me a comment. Ask any questions. We always need questions. As long as we're going to keep doing the Q&A thing. Of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed as well. And I'll see you next time for some more coiny goodness. Take care. All the best.